were Paul and Anthony, and together with our dog Dexter, we wondered what it would be like to live on a narrowboat. So in 2020, we sold our house and most of our belongings and moved onto a 57-foot narrowboat. We absolutely loved the lifestyle, and in 2023 we had a brand new bespoke boat built and designed by Oakums. It's electric propulsion and it's a much greener boat. Anthony's a healthcare professional and myself, I'm an artist, but we still manage to work whilst living on a boat and cruising around the country. Why not join us as we cruise along the canals and rivers of the Great British Isles? Hello, Dexter.
A few weeks ago, I met this lady at the local petrol station near my mum's, funny enough, and she came running out. Her name's Debbie Warburton, and she watches the channel. And she's gifted us these. We don't know what they are. But she made me promise that I wouldn't open any of them until we're together. So I've literally just got in, and there's one for Paul.
Oh, look at that.
One for me.
And
then
for
one for Dexter. Lucky lad.
How nice is that?
He's a lucky boy.
Have you got a prize, Dexter? That's really nice, isn't it? Go on then, I'll let you open yours first.
Okay. I'm going to open the card first.
Who doesn't love opening packages
Absolutely.
and parcels?
I need my readers on.
Yeah.
Getting to that age now. Ah, that's beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, let me put my glasses on so I can read. I can read without them, but I can't see without them. It's Paul and Auntie, just a little thank you, Debbie and Simon Warburton.
How nice is that?
That's really
That's
nice.
a beautiful card, isn't it? I like the colour green. Do you think she did that deliberately?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How fabulous is that?
That's amazing, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie.
That's amazing. That really is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's really, really kind. We're never, like, totally amazed, aren't we, by people's
Yeah, we
generosity.
never expect it, do we?
No, it's like blown away by how kind people are.
That's amazing. Look at that. It's that's the first time I've seen the logo, other than digitally. That looks ace.
So Debbie has her own sewing business.
Yeah.
She does teaching as well, for sewing. So we'll put a link actually for what a business is called. But that's stunning. Yeah. Absolutely stunning.
I'm guessing mine's the same.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to open yours?
Yeah. Oh.
Dexter thinks it's Christmas. Look at him. When he thinks all parcels are for him.
That's the name of a business. Bees Embroidery. Erlen. Fab. It's Paul and Anthony. I hope you're both well. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for all the effort and time you put into your vlogs. It's truly appreciated. Both myself and my husband have thoroughly enjoyed watching them from the very beginning. We've watched your journey with great interest, the progress of your first boat, and now you have a truly stunning second boat. As a small token of our appreciation for all of your hard work, I would like to give you these gifts. I really do hope you like them and find them useful on chilly days and evenings. I've not put them on business Facebook yet, as I didn't want anyone to see them before you. P.S. I haven't forgotten Dexter. Give him a kiss and a cuddle from me. Oh.
They're fabulous, aren't they?
It's really good.
That logo's amazing.
Yeah, that green's almost spot on,
yeah, it
isn't it?
is.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, guys. That's really nice. And Dexter's present. Open that.
Dexter. What's this?
What's a lovely view about you? Loads of Dexter.
Oh, Dexter.
Look at that.
What's this? I think he's going to enjoy
He
them.
loves them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Them little sausage things he loves. Look. Anthony bought him a treat and he wasn't interested in it.
No.
Good choice, Debbie. Oh, wow, look at them. Look at these. Would you like one?
What's this, Dexter?
Get your tea. Alright. You're jumping on my knee. Dexter just had a bath, hasn't he?
Yes.
Ah, there you go.
Oh. Well, there's Dexter's seal of approval.
Oh, nice. Save the others for after.
Thanks again, guys. That's really kind.
Thank you very much. We've really enjoyed our time here. We are at...
Wilmcote.
You sure it's Wilmcote?
Well, that's how I'd pronounce it. Yeah, Wilmcote.
I've no idea where we are.
There's a lot of references to Shakespeare's mum, Mary Arden.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a Mary Ardens farm, a pub. We haven't visited. We've not been to the pub.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Did you say Adam or Arden?
Arden.
Oh yeah, very good. Well remembered. There's a plaque just ahead of us at the bridge, and apparently to save money when they were restoring the canals, they were going to end the canal here because it was going to cost too much money to build this bridge. But luckily, people stepped in, got the funding, and now we can get all the way to Stratford.
I know that would have been quite sad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Stratford has always been our cruising plan for this year. We wanted to get as far as Stratford, and then we've started talking about a plan to get back up north.
Yes.
We were a bit sad then because obviously we'll part in company of Pete and Caroline.
Yeah, and the plan is today we're going to head towards Stratford, but we can't go all the way down to Stratford because the lock's closed today. They're hoping it's open again by 4 o'clock, aren't they?
Well, we're hoping it. That's what they've said, so we're hoping that, and then we'll have a ride down to see what moorings are available in the basin, and then if there are moorings, we'll crack through the locks today.
Yeah.
And get into Stratford.
Sorry. And unfortunately, Caroline's dad's really ill, so she's been spending time with her mum to support her mum and her dad. Pete's on his own, and it's quite sad because we'll not get to spend these last couple of weeks with Caroline, will we?
Yeah, that is really. I'm sure we'll see them over winter and stuff,
Oh, yeah,
but it is really sad because we were hoping to all spend sort of time together in Stratford, and I really feel for Caroline and her mum. It must be really hard work, so you know, she knows our thoughts of her anyway.
So wishing Caroline's family well. We're about to set off. You're going to go on your own down these few locks with Pete. I'm jumping in the van, heading to the post office because I've got some artwork to post off. Auntie hasn't got a vet appointment tomorrow. Dexter's got a vet's appointment tomorrow. He's always suffered with allergies and he seems to be really bad at the moment, and it's really
it's keeping him awake because he's like scratching and he's getting a bit agitated. So last time, I think when he got to this stage, they gave him a steroid injection. So we're hoping that's all it'll be. He'll do like a steroid injection that'll calm it down for him. We have been bathing him in like medicated shampoo that we got for the vet anyway, but it doesn't seem to be touching it this time.
No. Right, well, enjoy this journey. Anthony's going to take over. I'm going to go and jump in the van, and I'll catch up with you soon. I'll just run down the towpath wherever you are.
We believe there's volunteers on, so that'll make it. Yeah, because obviously Pete and I will essentially be single boaters. So.
Yeah. Do you want to check what the batteries are at before we set off?
The batteries are at 96%.
Oh wow.
Well, I've got the generator and it's been running a while, so yeah, 96% at the moment.
Yeah. We weren't going to talk about it, but one of our batteries is being a bit odd, isn't it? The other three are fine.
Yeah, it's discharging. Well, it doesn't seem to be charging at the same rate as the others, and it discharged at a different rate. However, I was about to text Liam, and Liam phoned me this morning. He must have been psychic, and he's got a cunning plan. He's spoken to the battery providers, and he's got a cunning plan. So we're hoping, all of us are hoping that sort of resolves the issues.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated on that. Right, I can hear Pete's chains going. I think he's itching to go. Yeah. See you in a minute.
See you soon.
Morning, we told you Pete was ready to go.
Got a boat coming the other way, so I want to
Oh.
pull in fast. Didn't hit you.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, lovely boat.
I'm the one that bought the picture for Mark.
Oh, are you? Oh, thank you.
The other boat behind as well.
All right. Is that Mark on the other boat behind? All right. Oh yeah, Mark Ellis. Yeah, thank you. If you can hear engine noise, that's Pete and Caroline's boat in front.
Morning.
Hiya, you okay?
Yeah, you?
Good, thank you.
I need to make a note of the what three words of the position of the van at the moment, the location. I do struggle finding words. Anthony's going ahead through a few locks. I'm going to find the local post office. And I don't know whether to come back to here and walk to the boat or park up in Stratford and walk to the boat that way. We'll see. All right, wow, mobile post office. Look at this. Well, that was quick. Just past Mary Ardens House. How beautiful is it? Just look at this. And the post office, 0.3 miles away. Mobile post office. I'm going to walk down to the canal. Well, I soon caught up with Anthony and Dexter, so I jumped on the stern and took the boat into the first lock. Morning. Wow, well, I didn't think it'd turn out like this today. It's absolutely beautiful. And how good of the volunteer lock keeper on this flight. It's one way of keeping fit, but I hope they do realise we don't take you for granted. We really do appreciate the volley lockies. You'll have to ignore Dexter panting, it is warm. But he won't go in, scared of missing anything. So I downloaded an app this morning from the Butterfly Conservation Society, and it's the Big Butterfly Count. It's a free app that lets you identify, I think, just British butterflies. And you can actually do a butterfly count that lasts 15 minutes in your local area or wherever you happen to be. And it's really useful because I thought I'd spotted a common blue yesterday, but it's actually not a common blue. It was a holly blue. Never even heard of that butterfly. How lovely. Yeah, always keep your button, the front of your boat or the bow of the boat, away from the gate in front because your button can get caught sometimes on the lock gates, which happened to Pete a couple of weeks ago when we panicked a bit really. Luckily it was right near the top. Yeah, so obviously always keep an eye on the sill behind, keep clear of that, but keep your button clear of the gate. We've let Dexter off, he seems more relaxed to be potting around the canal and the lock gates. It's his happy place, I think. I know we're really lucky to have Dexter, and he's nearly 16. But it's heartbreaking watching him slow down so much. He decided to have a number 2. next to the lock. That's keeping Anthony busy. Walking down to the next lock, and how beautiful is this cottage. It's lovely, isn't it? That is impatient Annie beeping a horn.
I can't gaze it at all. I think I've had too long on canals with wide locks.
They are very narrow.
Right.
Look at this, the side of the lock. Oh yeah, I'll be petrified if these move now. Oh, massive thank you to the CRT volunteers. That lock just opened by itself, so that lovely lady walking the dog has just closed it for us.
Whose idea was the sign on the back?
Oh, that was ours. We're a big fan of Mandalorian. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, it turns out this is as far as we can get for today, but we've no idea where we can park the van. The generator has just kicked in, but we have got the washing machine on. And we have been cruising for a few hours. Yeah, you can see we're at 94%, and look at that, 900 watts of solar, roughly. It just went up to over 1,000. That's amazing. Well, I've just cycled back towards Lock 45. It's about half a mile, wondering, because Pete needs to empty his cassettes without going into too much detail, wondering how we can get the cars anywhere near the boats. The thing is, if we go past the winding hole, there are no moorings, because there's about 8 boats waiting to go down through this lock and towards the basin. Pete cycled and said the basin's nearly full, there's only room for a couple of boats. What do we do? If we carry on further down past the winding hole, there's nowhere to moor unless the lock's open. Then we may end up going on the rivers. We'll come up with something. And Anthony, are you fixing a puncture, is it?
I've put a new inner tube in.
Nope.
But I'm not convinced this is going well.
You should just buy a house. It's a lot easier, isn't it? You don't have to worry about getting your car to the house or emptying your toilet. Well, Pete and Anthony have been down in the van to the basin and it's completely full. There are about 5 to 6 boats in front of us, so we're guessing that we're not going to find his base, so we've decided to stay here for the night. So Pete's got his beer out, we're getting our wine out, Dexter's had his dinner, got the generator running to try and top up that battery that's acting really weirdly. Right, it's very warm and muggy. Ice cream, that's what we need, not wine. Got Dexter's blanket out. Anthony's sorted his bike out, haven't you?
I have.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, ecstatic.
Yeah. And what day is it, Pete?
Friday's the weekend. It's Friday.
Would Caroline class this as a weekend or a weekday?
I've just cycled down to the basin and back.
Oh.
And I'm parched.
Yeah.
And we'll run out of water, so I've got to drink beer.
Okay. I don't want to appear to be a snitch, but Caroline may watch this.
What I have noticed though
Yes.
is a severe lack of wine.
It's coming now. Am I your butler?
I've just been down there on the bloody bike.
What does it take to get some soup?
We're having a drink with the couple in the boat in the middle. We know his name's Sean, can't remember his wife's name. And the only thing that's missing is you and the doggos. That took quite a few hours. Not sure what time we set off.
Well, it's quite late, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think Pete wanted to set off about 10:15. I think we set off about 11:15 to be honest.
And it's 1:30 now. So
Yeah, and that was with Volley Lockies on as well, although to be fair, they were helping Pete because he was on his own. Paul joined me halfway through, so, and then we shared the locks, didn't we?
I've done most of them.
I don't think you have. You've done most of the talking.
Right, we can't go any further than this because the lock ahead is damaged. They're hoping it's repaired tonight or possibly tomorrow lunchtime. I need to get Dexter at the vet in the morning, as I was saying earlier, and we're going to have to figure out some way of getting the car as close to the boat as we can. Well, the van. Do you want me to check what the batteries are on? The generator kicked in, didn't it? Because the washing
Only
machine
5 minutes, so we're at 93%.
Yeah. So
I just think if you'd have worked as hard on the locks as you do at moaning, we'd have been through there in no time.
I don't moan, I'm glass half full. Anyway,
May God strike you down.
What were the batteries on my set off, Fancy?
96%.
So we've only used 3% battery doing all those locks?
Yeah, we have
3
had
hours?
solar as well, don't forget, so we've had solar input.
That's amazing, isn't it? When it works like that, that's amazing. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.
Yep, keep your comments coming, we really love to receive them. And don't forget to hit the bell icon.
Yeah, most important that you hit that bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And please subscribe to the channel, it really helps, doesn't it?
It
and
does.
It's completely free.
Yep.
Why
It's
wouldn't
quite
you?
amazing, isn't it, how, because we get stats how a lot of people who watch the channel don't actually subscribe.
Yeah.
It is free, it does help to promote our channel, so if you haven't done, please do so. Okay,
Thanks for watching.
take care.
Let's go and get some lunch.
I'm starving.
Starving.